SSS symbol was released a day before my birthday as if to annoy me further than they typically do. The album is the group's first featuring the first lineup, I guess? I don't know, and honestly I don't care either. Initially when this rollout was happening, I was not impressed. Whelmed even. However, months later and I have a different opinion. Now is it a drastic difference? Not really, but I thought it would be interesting to discuss what made me feel like I was wrong for initially writing off this album to begin with. After seeing the hot mess that was Welcome to My World and Spicy's music video, it did make me have a greater appreciation for Rising's music video, which felt like it was biting off the coattails of a New Jeans Urban Y2K portal they opened. To be fair, it still is, but now I see that it could be so much worse. I've softened up on it by a lot. The girls look comfortable with each other, the scenes flow incredibly well, the locations are very unique, and though it doesn't do much new, Rising is able to stand on its own without having to resort to gimmicks to grab your attention. It's an easy watch and doesn't leave you frustrated about what they didn't do. More importantly, the more classic, retro and yet very playful concept follows through in the music, which is what the creative direction is for. We're slowly getting to this point in K-pop where companies are forgetting that creative direction and music should go hand in hand, not exist as separate entities. The creative direction is supposed to enhance the experience and give more insight into the work. Instead now it's turning into a straight gimmick. So with all this praise, what was it that even turned me off so badly to this album? If I have so much to write home about, what's the issue? Believe it or not, it's the same issue that was originally plaguing Luna, and it definitely does stem from Jaden's style, being that he's the common denominator between both groups. I hate this stale, very outdated Canva aesthetic that practically is drenched in every single piece of SSS's content. That's honestly why I couldn't even get into the vision of the work from the jump. It literally drags the creative direction down. It's so stale and uninspiring. Why would you take this very playful, fun, colorful concept and place it within such a serious design format? I think he's too concerned with having a uniformed look for the group that it cripples the interpretation of the work. Seeing the concept photos outside of the generic editing completely changed my view of it. It just doesn't look good at all. This album could have benefited from some more youthful, fun scrapbook designs and vintage design in general. The very modern design format just doesn't suit any of the creative direction. It doesn't even suit it in their newest group. The only fun thing about the album packaging was the bus cutout, which was cool and unique. Other than that, if I saw this album in my local store, nothing would possess me to pick it up. Which leads me to my next point. Another issue is how safe the company plays it with them, to the point that they don't stand out at all. If you're going to do a fucking 23-member group, dog, do something at Vinta or us. You have enough money to be pumping out and funding useless NFTs, you damn sure have enough to get some good set designers and graphic designers on the team. There needs to be more creativity from this camp. A lot of what they're doing has already been done before 1,000 times over. Not sure who their actual creative director is, but maybe hire an intern. Someone who is more familiar with graphic design trends and could allow them to stay a bit more ahead of the curve and do something fresh. Get a little bit more creative and take chances when it comes to the concept and the album packaging, so that even people who aren't aware of the group will take notice and feel compelled to support. Put more effort in, Commande. Anyways, that's all. I just wanted to share my thoughts because I like being transparent about when my opinions change and when I think I was wrong. But I also wanted to explain why I had these feelings, as well as take the opportunity to speak about where I think the group is failing tremendously. This constructive criticism means fuck all nothing. No, I don't think one of their team members are gonna see this nor care. Stop typing the hate paragraph now and unclench. I'm just a random designer giving my honest thoughts. Bye bye straw besties, love you.